just watching a short part of this because we're going to make this a quick lesson. Hold on. We're going to just talk really quickly about the parts of the teeth we've already learned about. Somebody give me a thumbs up if they know what the crown is. What do you think that is, Jorge? What did we say it is? The part you can, the part in your mouth that you can see, right? Okay. The root. What is that? Somebody raise your hand. Jerry.
It's the inside.
And it is where? Under your gums, right? Okay. And the enamel. What did we say that one is? We didn't talk about all these, but these are the like 3 or 4 main ones. It is the strong white covering on the tooth. So it's the hard part that keeps everything safe. And the others we have not really talked about very much. So we're going to move on to one more thing. And we're actually going to listen to a quick little part about brushing teeth because that's another thing we talked about. And we're going to read it just down here. Hey, listen, please.
How you can keep your teeth healthy. Kids can take charge of their teeth by taking these steps. Brush at least twice a day, after breakfast and before bedtime. If you can, brush after lunch or after sweet snacks. Brushing properly breaks down plaque. Brush all of your teeth, not just the front ones. Spend some time on the teeth along the sides and in the back. Have your dentist show you the best way to brush to get your teeth clean without damaging your gums. Take your time while brushing. Spend at least 2 or 3 minutes each time you brush. If you have trouble keeping track of the time, use a timer or play a recording of a song you like to help pass the time.
Okay, we're going to stop there, and then we're going to do something different. Can someone raise their hand if they know how many times a day we're supposed to brush our teeth? Curtis.
Twice.
Good. Okay, and why do we need to do it twice, Emily?
Because you don't want to get any cavities or like.
Exactly right.
Sometimes when they turn, when they turn like gray or something, then the scratch.
Absolutely, and then you have to go where, Emily, your favorite place?
No, this is the dentist.
The dentist, right. Yes, okay. You're absolutely right, and we are actually going to talk about that later on today or tomorrow. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a little game, and this is a fun way of doing a quiz. And what we're going to do is we've labeled, like you guys have all been wondering, A is right here by me, B is over here by Ms. Lander's desk on her computer, and C is going to be over by our mailboxes. What we're going to do is I'm going to read a question. And I'm going to say, how many times a day do we brush our teeth?
Twice.
A would be twice. B would be 1 time. C would be never. What you're going to do is you're going to say, let me put on my thinking cap. You're going to think of what your answer is, and then you're going to walk quietly to that answer, which we know is A, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to give, because some people might take them a little longer. Some people may be coming back from speech and reading and things like that. So we're going to stop, and then I'm going to give you a minute or 2 to get to your spot. And I'm going to say, macaroni and cheese, everybody freeze. And so that means you stay at your spot. And then after that, I will read the question and we'll talk over the answer really briefly. Because your friend may not have the right answer, and that's okay. But we're learning, and we want your friends to learn too, okay? So you have to be quiet so everybody can hear. I have a feeling we're probably all going to get these because these are pretty easy ones, okay? All right, everybody stand right where you are. And I'm going to ask you the questions. We're not going to run or anything. Thumbs up if you understand the directions. Sinan, do you understand? Do you understand what we're going to do? Okay. All right. Okay, listen. All set?
You bet.
Okay. That means you're listening. Thank you, my friend. Okay, our very first question is, and everybody listen and no running. What holds teeth in place? A is a root, B is a boot, or C is is a parachute. Okay?
Which letter you think is correct?
Do you think it's a root, a boot, or a parachute? So you're telling me you think it's a boot, is that right? Okay. Okay. It looks like most of my friends understand what's going on. It's not, do you know how we're playing the game? Do you get it? Okay. So the answer is, what holds the tooth in place is a root. Okay. And that's okay. And Sunat, what holds the tooth in place is a root. That's underneath your gums. It holds it there, okay? Let's stay quiet because I told you our friends need to understand, okay? Okay, number two. Primary teeth are also known as A, grumpy teeth, B, baby teeth, C, smelly teeth. Okay, listen. If it's not something you're sure about, listen for words that you're familiar with. Are we familiar with grumpy teeth? Have we talked about that? No. Have we talked about baby teeth?
Yeah.
Have we talked about smelly teeth? Okay. So A is grumpy teeth, B is baby teeth, and C is smelly teeth. Do you see? All set?
You bet.
Do you see that you just used a learning strategy? You used words that you were familiar with. We're not going to eat that right now, please. Just wait till we're done. And so you just used that and you were able to solve. All set?
You bet.
You were able to do that. So look, when you guys go and you take a test, that's really going to be helpful to you because you can say, oh, these other ones don't make any sense. Okay? Okay, now we're going to go to number 3. After meals, teeth should be, I'll wait. Thank you. After meals, teeth should be A, painted purple, B, brushed and flossed, or C, pulled out and put back in. So A, painted purple, B, brushed and flossed, we're not being silly, or C, pulled out and put back in. Oh, I'm so sorry. My friends that are doing silly answers, we may not be able to do a fun thing like this next time. We may just have to sit down and fill in bubbles on that quiz next time. Because I think this is more fun. Is this more fun than doing a test on paper at your desk?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe you should find the right answer. Do you really think we should paint our teeth purple?
No.
Okay, so do you think we should brush and floss them or pull them out and put them back in? We should maybe brush them and floss them. How about that? Okay, can you come over here with your friends? Oh, my friends, I'm really sorry. We'll have to just do something different. We can even do this with spelling words and all kinds of stuff. I'll wait. All set?
You bet.
I thought that the funny answers would make it a little bit more fun, but if you guys can't handle it, we won't do it next time. Okay, the next one says, tooth decay is caused by, well, listen to what sounds familiar, okay? Tooth decay is caused by, because that's actually what we're going to start doing tomorrow, or today maybe. Tooth decay is caused by A, bacteria and germs, B, slugs and worms, or C, taking turns. Is it caused by bacteria and germs, B, slugs and worms, or C, taking turns? My friends who are not trying, I'm going to have to remove dojo points for those who are not trying. So you think taking turns gives you tooth decay? Okay. My friends over here, can you give me a thumbs up if it's bacteria and germs? You guys still don't think it's bacteria and germs? Okay, well, we'll have to go back over that part of the lesson then. Okay, we have one more. This is our last one. Our last one says, if plaque builds up on teeth, it can cause A, a thunderstorm, B, a fight, or C, a cavity. So A, a thunderstorm, walk safely please, B, a fight, or C, a cavity. Oh, Sunat, why don't you go ahead and sit down in your chair since you're not going to take our game seriously?
Why?
Because you're not playing the correct way. Can you please sit down? Thank you, my friend. Okay. teeth, it can cause a
Cavity.
what? That was weak.
Cavity.
I asked for that, my fault. Okay, so we have talked about some different things. I'll wait. We've talked about some different things that are probably gonna be on a test we're gonna take later, Emily. And we're gonna learn some more things about cavities. We're gonna do some more fun activities. We have an experiment to do. So we need to stay on task if we're gonna get to do those things, okay? So we talked about what holds teeth in place, what primary teeth are called, Tristan. And after meals, we should brush our teeth. What's caused by what causes tooth decay, and what causes cavities. Okay? Thumbs up if you guys understand the answers that we did today. Okay? And raise both hands in the air if you'd like to do this again. Okay? All right, thank you, my friends. You can go back to your seat because we're going to have recess in just a minute.
But when can we go next door?
Thank you.